What up, Snap, Facebook, YouTube, IG? It's your boy G-Mo, making a video for YouTube about Black Beach 2023. Okay, first, before I get into detail, tell you how my experience was with this Black Beach 2023. I want to give a shout out to the police department of Biloxi, the police department of Gulfport, for holding it down. The police was not tripping. If y'all heard they was, that's a lie. They was not tripping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Okay. I want to thank the Biloxi and the Gulfport police for keeping us safe and let us have a good time, because they really let a lot of stuff go like this year. Like the people, like usually they don't let them cross the road. You got a certain area cross the road, they would let them cross the road. Usually they don't let them hang out the car. They would like skippy, like as long as you don't get too crazy. You can hang out the car in the sunroof, but if you get outrageous, they'll tell you to get back in. But they wasn't tripping this year and like they was last year and the year before last or whatever. Like they'll have a cop car right in between, like if you on the strip, they'll have a cop car like 3 or 4 cars down, and then another cop car like 5 or 6 cars more down, and that like cramp your style from what they wasn't tripping on loud music or nothing, raising pipes or nothing. So I just want to send a shout out, especially shout out to them. Okay, when I got there Thursday, I was on the strip, had a nice crowd at the beach. I chilled. Thursday had a nice crowd. Friday, it had a real nice crowd Friday, with nobody tripping or nothing. Everybody was having a good time. Okay, when Saturday came, Saturday probably about, I say about 10, 11 o'clock, it started raining real bad. So that rain lasted, until, that rain lasted a long time. It lasted until, until about, I say about 4:30. 4:30 slacking up, then the sun came out, then everybody like went in here for a second and went back to their hotel room, and everybody came back out. So we had a real nice time Saturday night, man. Saturday night was the best day. And it wasn't the biggest day, but it was the best day for me, or whatever. Then Sunday came. Sunday, it was super packed Sunday. It was packed more, it was more people, just like it was back in the early 2000s. If everybody know what I'm talking about, when they used to have in the early 2000s, like 2001, 2002, 2003 up in there. Because you know they closed Black Beach, they shut it down for a while, and they opened it back up. But anyway, man, Sunday, they shot the beach down like 5 o'clock, okay? I left the beach about 5:30, something like that. And then when I got back to my hotel room, I noticed a lot of cops was coming down. So they said they had somebody was shooting in the crowd or whatever, and they hit a cop and hit some more people or whatever. But I don't want people to blow that out of proportion, because I was down there and it wasn't like we was in fucking Iraq and motherfuckers was shooting everywhere. Like, I'm talking about, like, people was running, like, they ran like Friday, they ran like Saturday. I don't know why the fuck would they run or whatever when nobody's shooting. And if y'all heard that they was shooting and all this stuff, and it was like that, nah, because G-Mobile being, I got some shit to live for. I don't want to get hit by no straight bullet or whatever. But the police officer got hit by a straight bullet, and a couple more folks got hit by a straight bullet. And then somebody did get killed Friday night in an apartment complex or Airbnb or whatever the hell it was in my area or whatever. I don't know what happened. Maybe a robbery gone bad or whatever. I don't know nothing about that. But to make a long story short, I made this video for the people that was wanted to come to Black Beach, and all the hypocrites that's talking about, oh, they was shooting and it was a mess and that's why I didn't want to go. No, I'm just gonna tell y'all really missed a good time. Everybody was having a fucking good time down there with nobody bullshitting. They wasn't even really tripping on no weed smoking like that. To be honest, they wouldn't. folk was smoking weed like a motherfucker. So they wouldn't even trip, the cop wasn't even tripping on that. So I'm talking about, man, hey, Black Beach 2024, if they still have it, you need to be there, because it was a whole lot of ladies, it was a whole lot of women came from all over. I'm finna name the cities, I mean the states that I asked where the women was from and they was representing or whatever. Okay, you got Washington, you got Chicago, you got Las Vegas, you got Florida, Texas, Indiana, Indianapolis, you got Missouri, you got Alabama, you got Georgia, you got Kentucky, and you got Arkansas. And of course you had Mississippi in there deep. So I appreciate all the ladies that came out and showed love or whatever, enjoyed yourself or whatever. And I'm G-Mo. Hey, I saw some folks that noticed me from my videos way back in the day or whatever and shit. But everybody was having a good time. This message is for two things. This message that I wanted to put out, because I ain't made a video in a long time, and put on my channel about my personal life and my experiences, my vacation and stuff. Like, I made this video for two reasons. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Biloxi Police Department and Gulfport for keeping us safe and letting us part and have our freedom. I really appreciate that. I wasn't feel cramped up or getting harassed or nothing about nothing. So I really appreciate that. And the second message I want to send out to everybody: if you didn't come to the Black Beach 2023, you missed a good time. Out of all the bullshit they talking about, shooting and all that shit, it wasn't even like that. So that's what I want to put the message out to all the people that escapes about coming and heard bad shit happen at Black Beach. No, it wasn't. The shooting was true, but it wasn't even like that. The shit was all over with by the time all that shit occurred. But I just want to tell y'all that, man. And y'all holler at me. Y'all already know I'm there every year. 2024, I will be there. So I just want to share that with y'all. It's your boy G-Mo, and I'm out.